Hi, welcome into Love Goddess Tarot. Happy Valentine's Day and Galentine's Day to all my singles and couples out there. Today's pick a card love reading is going to focus on messages about what's coming next in love. And you have 4 choices. I'm using my deck to start, one of my decks, which is the Teacup Love Oracle. If you love it and you want it, you can get it. The link is below. Group 1, you're going to choose intense connection, if that feels right. Group 2, you are going to choose surprising, if that feels good. Group 3, you're going to choose big heart. And group 4, you're going to choose new beginning. Okay, so take a moment, see which energy is calling to you. If this is your first time ever doing a pick a card reading on through the video, welcome. I'm so excited you're here. Just trust your intuition, see which energy is calling to you, and listen to that reading. If you can't decide, by all means, you can listen to as many as you're called to listen to. These are general messages, so take what works, leave the rest behind. And if you want a personal reading, go ahead and look in the description box to see what offerings I have this month. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll see you in a minute. Hi, number 1, happy Valentine's Day, happy Galentine's Day. If you're single, if you're in a couple, I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Let's get started. You chose intense connection. We're going to look at messages about what's coming next in love. I am going to start with my deck, which is the Teacup Love Oracle. All my links are below in the description box. So remember, if you want a private reading, check that out, okay? Let's see what we are doing here. Which way are we headed for you? What's coming next in love? Oh, protection. Intense connection, protection, and thinking of you. Ooh, and the cup is within the heart as the cup is within the hands here. So we do have intensity. We have that protection, protective energy twice, okay? Because we can look at that heart as like sort of holding the cup. I'm leaning, my feeling right now on my first hit intuitively is that this is some sort of karmic connection. What I'm curious about is whether or not this is someone you know now or have met or are aware of, or if this is somebody that you haven't yet met. So, I'm going to start, I think, with the Crystal Visions Tarot to get some answers here. Let's get some answers about this connection. Whether or not this is someone you've met, someone you're thinking of, someone you haven't met. I want to get a vibe on that. Okay, Page of Wands reversed is interesting. Okay, because that's the intensity generally. That would be that. That's Wands, that's fire. Oh, 9 of Cups reversed. Okay. That's the Wish card. This is blocked for some reason. And another wand. Okay, so we are looking at this intensity. Fire energy, we have it twice. Page of Wands, 8 of Wands. Fires is that passion. It's that drive. It's that intensity. It can be connected to fire signs, Leo, Sag, Aries. So if that helps, if you're like thinking of someone, or if you've met someone and they're a Leo, Sag, Aries, and you're like, oh my God, there we go, we're off. And if you don't, then most likely this is someone you haven't met yet. But let's keep going. What do we have under that Page of Wands? Another reversal, Queen of Pentacles. Wow. You know what's funny? I saw her in a different deck. I saw her when I was shuffling the Jane Austen deck, which I'm going to use too for the end of the reading. So that's interesting because she came up right before your reading. She's important. She could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She can be you. She could be a female energy in your life. We'll get to her in a minute. I just wanted to point that out that she came through earlier. So there's definitely a message for you around that Queen of Pentacles. Oh, the Sun. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Talk about intense. I mean, is there anything warmer or more intense than the warmth and intensity of the sun? The sunflowers, summertime, heat. This is being yourself. This is happiness. This is joy. And you know, it's interesting. She's coming in under the protection card, and she's holding a little baby. Generally, the Sun card you see as a baby riding this horse, and it's like you're just being free. But this one is protective because it's got the mom there. Ooh, maybe some of you have a mom that wants to protect you from this connection for some reason. Wow. Okay, let's get another one with that Eight of Wands, and then we'll take a look at this. Five of Cups reversed. Okay, thinking of you. Eight of Wands reversed, Five of Cups reversed. Let's see what's the overall in the bottom of the deck. The Empress reversed. Okay, Seven of Swords. This, you guys, this is starting to feel like, to me, where should I put her so you can see her? We have a lot of cards. Let's spread these out. Protection, intense connection, thinking of you. Okay, so obviously we have the intensity here, and the intensity is shown with the Sun card, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Wands, but it's also showing some stuck energy, lack of direction. There's something immature about a connection that maybe there was an intensity and then something fizzled out with that Eight of Wands reversed, okay? It's like maybe someone here is struggling with commitment. The Nine of Cups reversed is showing that wish card reversed, that the dream didn't come true, or that it wasn't as fulfilling as maybe you wanted it to be. This is definitely a card of blocks or delays. The Eight of Wands, you know, the Eight of Wands, you can see all the horses are rushing ahead. There's even a horse here in the Sun card. So this is these are suggesting, you know, movement or lack thereof. This is lack and stuck energy. That would connect with the thinking of you card, where you know, this could be you, this could be the person where the cup is inside. It's like, I'm thinking of you, but I'm not taking action about this connection. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is that loss of nurturing, or maybe you not taking care of yourself, or being too focused on this connection, or someone not, you know, like I said, it could be someone around you who is worried about this connection for you, or worried about you going back with this person. It could be a female mother figure, friend, somebody. It can also indicate someone acting selfishly, or again, not having that desire to commit, because the Queen of Pentacles is going to be that nurturer. She's going to, you know, it's going to be in a relationship. She's going to take care of everything. It feels like with the Five of Cups reversed, that's also connected to the thinking of you message. This is a card of loss, right? This person is looking at those three cups that are turned over and sad, but there are two cups in the sky that represent the Two of Cups. This is definitely a card of a loss and moving on. The Empress reversed is interesting because the Empress is all about growth. It's about fertility. It's about motherhood. It's about nurturing again, but it's not there. It's the Empress reversed. And so that suggests that there is that blockage of nurturing, or that lack of self-care maybe, or something about this connection is not moving forward, okay? I feel like the protection energy could be you needing to protect yourself. And I am sensing that this is a past connection or someone you are aware of, okay? Something that started and fizzled out, something that, you know, has made you sad because you thought there was a lot of intensity and connection. I think that we're getting some sort of answers. We're moving towards something here, but I want to pull more cards. This definitely suggests some sort of intimate, solid, fiery connection hit a wall, isn't moving forward for some reason. And if you haven't had this situation yet, this could be what's coming next in the future. Maybe this is where you are right now. But this person is definitely thinking of you, but I don't feel like they're capable of offering you what you need. Maybe you wanted to get married. Maybe you wanted to have children. Maybe you have children and they didn't want that. There's something about this disappointment element for you with that 9 of Cups reverse, and about healing and moving on with the 5 of Cups. So I do think you should focus on self-care right now, but let's pull more cards and see what the advice is here about this situation and any other information we can get about it. As I said earlier, I'm going to definitely use the Jane Austen deck because that Queen of Pentacles came up before. Let's see what the advice is here about this situation. The Moon. We all have our best guides within us if only we would listen. Ooh. So there's something about you trusting what your heart and soul is really saying, right? But let's keep going. The 10 of Pentacles. What is the advice for this situation? 6 of Swords reversed. There's the more stuck energy. Four of Diamonds. Okay. I think this is a message of listening to your heart. This is, again, that stuck energy, but the 6 of Swords is about moving on, ultimately. It's about, you know, all the hard work that you've put in, and I think here's the message with the 4 of Pentacles, too, which is about holding on too tight. I think that the advice here is to focus on yourself and also to move on from things that aren't getting you what you truly desire, okay? And I think that you have to trust your own heart, your own intuition with that Moon message. I'm gonna pull you one final card, but it feels like this is not moving forward, okay? It doesn't feel like it's moving forward. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards more cards, because I'm feeling like there's a little bit of mixed messaging so far. So this one's a tough one. Let's get some clarifiers. The Hangman. Wow, that's that's kind of how you feel or will feel, which is that state of being waiting, surrender, allowing things to happen. Wow, the Joker. That's the Fool. Ah, you got the Five of Cups upright. You pierce my soul. I am half agony, half hope. Oh my gosh. If that doesn't sum up this card, okay? Wow. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups reverse. I think that most of you ultimately will move on, although this might have been painful. I think it's about taking those lessons and moving forward. I do see a new fresh start and a new beginning coming. And I think that for many of you, that means starting over in terms of relationship, meeting someone new. I'm going to pull you a crystal vision oracle on that Joker. But yeah, I do think because of the Five of Cups coming up now upright, that this is going to be a painful situation, but one that you have to move on from ultimately. Let's get one on that Joker and the new beginning that's coming. Yeah, this is about healing. This is about moving on. This is about letting go. Look at the Six of Swords, so stuck, so much stuck energy around this connection. I think that ultimately there are a lot of important lessons here. I think that you have to heal, and I think that ultimately you are going to move on, because there are those Two of Cups always in the Five of Cups message, meaning there is a partner out there for you who is going to bring you the energy that you require, which is that Empress upright. Okay, so wow, that was a tough one. I hope this helped. If this doesn't make sense to you, obviously listen to another reading. This is a general reading, of course, but for those of you that have been in this sense of suspension, hanging, waiting, I think that, you know, trust your heart, trust your intuition, but there's a lot here about moving on. Okay, I am sending you lots of love, and if you need help with this or anything, check the links below. That's where all the information about readings and decks and anything connected here. Okay, sending you lots of love. I hope that helped. Hi, number 2, you chose surprising today, and today's reading is going to focus on messages for you about what's coming next in love. Happy Valentine's Day, happy Galentine's Day, whether you're single, whether you're a couple, whether you're in a friendship situationship. I hope you had a beautiful weekend. Okay, let's get started. I am starting with my deck, the Teacup Love Oracle, one of my decks. All my links are in the description box below. If you want a private reading, go ahead and check that for information as well. Okay, ceremony. Oh, surprising ceremony. Something surprising, something formal, something, a party, a wedding. Surprising. Nostalgia. Ooh, this feels like meeting someone or connecting or reconnecting with someone from the past, or at an event that you weren't expecting to have some sort of romantic connection, or you weren't expecting to meet them. This feels like a story about a surprising either reconnection, or like going home, going somewhere you've once lived, going to a family event. Let's get some more details on this. I'm going to pull some cards from the first deck I'm using is the Crystal Visions Tarot. Let's check out what we have here, get some clarifiers for number 2 about this surprising event. Aha, somebody's been a hermit and is coming out. Somebody maybe haven't been dating, maybe you are a shy person, maybe the person is a shy person, maybe, like I said, this is like we're at it. Maybe you meet someone at at a place that doesn't, it's not like you're at a bar. It's not like you're at a, you know what I mean? You're not out doing the thing that would seem like a way to meet someone. Definitely with the Hermit reversed and ceremony, it feels connected to possibly, like I said, some sort of religious ceremony, some sort of event, maybe even a location that's like a church or a quiet place, a spiritual retreat. The Hermit is connected to Virgo energy. So who do we have here? Four of Pentacles. Huh. Okay, that's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's somebody that is holding on, that structure. Fours are connected to stability, security. Four is connected to Emperor. Is there an Aries here maybe? Something connected to money. Aha! Ooh, didn't expect that. Tower reversed. That could be connected to the nostalgia, to the past. You know what's weird? It could almost be for some of you like meeting someone when you're at mediation or going through a divorce or at the court, literally. Wow, that would be wild. Can you imagine? I met my second husband when I was divorcing my first. Oh my God. Okay, that's very specific. That's not for the majority of people here. Okay, let's get some more clarifiers before we go any further here. Surprising. Goosebumps. Lovers. Yay. Haven't seen that card in a while. Hello, hello. Yeah, that's surprising. Yeah, surprising partnership, surprising love, soulmate energy, someone from the past. Soulmate would be, a soulmate connection would be nostalgic. 8 of Cups. Ooh, with all those cups and that matcha there in the ceremony. Maybe you love matcha. I was just looking at all the matcha drinks at Starbucks yesterday and thinking, I don't like matcha. I mean, I want to like it. It seems really good. I gotta be honest, I don't. Okay, let's see what we have here. Lovers. Oh, the wish card. Whoa. Okay, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. She goes in search of the cup and boom, there it is. Happiness, joy, wish fulfillment, bottom of the deck. She goes in search of the cup and there it is. Oh my God. There it is. From the 8 to the 9. This is 8 cups you already have, going in search of something else. Letting go of what you have. The surprise is that you're willing to let go. You're willing to let go of this tower moment, or you're willing to let go of being single. You're willing to let go. You're willing to take that chance. You're willing, it surprises you. Oh my gosh, you've got love coming. Let me tell you something. You've got, oh, I have goosebumps. You have love coming. Congratulations. This is good news. This is a good reading. Yeah, it really feels like letting go of being alone, letting go of moving on from being single to being in a partnership. This is surprising. What's coming for you is definitely surprising. It's about you not being afraid. It's about letting go of what you consider to be stability. For some of you, it could be letting go of a connection that you're in order to move towards something else. And by doing that, you are able to find happiness. that wish fulfillment. There's something, maybe you're letting go of some connection or nostalgia that you know you need to let go of. Maybe you're doing an actual ceremony, right? Maybe there's some sort of ceremony that you're doing to release, you know, like a new moon ceremony. We have eclipses coming up, and look at those moons here. We are moving into eclipse season. Eclipse season means that things are going to happen quickly. Eclipses move things in and out of your life very quickly. This could be something moving in and out of your life, okay, that has been in your life for quite a while, whether it's you being the hermit, whether it's someone in your life who isn't moving forward, or a relationship that's nostalgic that you feel this connection to, but you know you need to move on from. Once you move on from it and you choose to move on, that Eight of Cups, boom, wish fulfillment. There it is. Love is coming. There's an offer coming. Possibly for some, it's a soulmate connection. Okay, we have this incredible Lovers card. Lovers is also a choice, don't forget. Okay, you know, this is about making a choice. This is about a partner. This is choosing love. Wow, there's something surprising coming up, either at a ceremony or you choosing and making this decision to let go of what you considered sort of a stable situation or a part of your life or something that you know has to end. You're going to do that very soon, maybe within a month. And when you do make that choice, look what happens. Love comes in. So you definitely have love coming in. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think we know the advice here, which is to let go, not to be afraid, to allow the surprise to move you forward. Wish fulfillment is coming once you do that. But I'm going to pull you some cards from the Jane Austen tarot deck anyway. We're going to just get some further clarification about this situation, okay? What is the advice here? Moving on. Six of Swords, moving on. The Tower, it's letting go and moving on to, and what is that? A 6. The Lovers is a 6. This is about moving on. This is about letting go and moving on. Wow. Yeah, there's a situation where you are going to be surprised that you make that choice. The world, yeah, you are leveling up. Oh my gosh, major shift and change coming for you. Maybe through travel. 8 of Cups sometimes means travel, moving, physically taking a trip. Maybe some of you are taking the trip. You got the wish fulfillment twice. Okay, 9 of Cups. Whoa. Yeah. You've got, bottom of the deck, the advice card, moving on, okay? Moving on, take that trip. It's surprising, go for it. Allow this other situation to fall away. It's time. The wish is coming, wish fulfillment. You're taking control of the situation. Oh my God, this is so good. This is so good. Okay, I'm gonna pull you a message from the romance angels. Let's see what they have for you. Wow. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Yes. You are going to be surprised. You have wish fulfillment coming. You have new love coming in. Don't be afraid. Don't be negative. That's the 4 of Pentacles too. Don't be afraid. Don't hold on too tight to old things because you have this beautiful new energy coming in. Oh, congratulations. I'm so excited for you. I am sending you a lot of love. This is a really beautiful reading. I'm very excited for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading, go ahead and check the links below and see what I'm offering this month, okay? I am sending you lots of love. I'll talk to you soon. Hi, number 3, you chose Big Heart, and today's reading is going to focus on messages for you about what's coming next in love. And I'm starting with my deck. the Teacup Love Oracle. I've got several decks. All of my information is in the description box. So remember, if you want a private reading, go ahead and check there. Okay, so let's get started and see what's going on for you. We have Big Heart. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Happy Galentine's Day. I hope you had a great weekend. I did. I just didn't want to not give you guys a reading today. How could I miss Valentine's Day? Ooh, okay, so we have comforting and opposites attract. Big Heart. I just feel this energy of someone who is like big and like open and like just like, I don't know which is which, but one of you is like much more like, you know how everybody has their own love language. I'm definitely feeling the energy of this person is physical touch. They're very gregarious. I feel the energy of someone who just makes other people feel comforted and warm. That could be you. That could be the person coming in. But it's like there's a comfort in this connection. There's something different about this person. Opposites attract. I designed this deck and I'm a tea drinker. Actually, I'm drinking my tea right now. And so, of course, coffee, it's like the opposite. So like they like coffee, you like tea, that kind of thing. But yeah, this just feels like, I just feel this person's energy as so warm. And that, like I said, it can be you. Sometimes we choose piles that really connect with our own energy, or it could be the person coming in. It depends. But I'm going to use the Crystal Visions Tarot to, oops, okay, we're just starting ahead of time here to get started in finding out some more details about this love energy. Okay, we have 8 of Wands reversed. That is some sort of stuck energy. Something that maybe wants to move forward but isn't for some reason. Something that's stalled. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Okay. Yeah. I feel like there's some sort of change or shift that one of you has to make. It can be your energy. I feel like it might be your energy. Ace of Cups reversed. Yeah. I feel like there's something about the environment that you're in, or friends, or your job, something that isn't supporting you, like your environment is something, or there's friends or it's something around you that you need to move on from that's blocking this. Like there's, I don't know what it is yet. Let's pull some more cards. Let's get some clarifiers. But yeah, the energy of this connection feels really good. It feels like there's something about, yeah, there's something about people around you or work that is, yeah, Page of Swords. It's people around you. If you haven't met this person yet, I feel like when you do meet them, I feel like you are really feeling great about it. They are different than anyone you've ever dated. And I feel like you could have a friend or someone around you that has some sort of influence or has something to say about this connection. Okay, you find it comforting, but it's blocked. It's being blocked. Okay, because you're the Queen of Cups here. You're very comfortable in this situation. The person has a big heart. Opposites attract. However, there's a block. And it feels like friends. It feels like coworkers. Maybe you are coworkers. Maybe you're coworkers and you can't date. Or it's like going to be a little awkward. Or it's a friend of someone. Oh yeah, there's something a little awkward about this connection. Oh, I think it could be connected to work. I think it could be connected to work. Or this is a connection that happens for some of you when you leave your current job. You go to a new job And this is when you can meet this person. There's something about blocked love energy where you are right now or around you right now. That's what it is. There is some sort of blocked energy. Temperance. Yeah, something about either your living situation, your work situation, it's like it's not balanced. It's not comfortable. You need to be comfortable. Okay? See how comfortable she is? And this is about going with the flow. This is about balancing water and fire. Okay? We have opposites here. It could be a fire sign and a water sign. You might be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They might be a Leo, Sag, Aries. It's about getting that flow going. Okay, it wants to go. It wants to connect with you. It's just not comfortable right now. Okay, there's something that isn't comfortable either for you in your life. It's like about you getting with the flow, okay, of the universe. There's Sag energy here. Could be a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sag. But I do see you getting with the flow. I do see you actually getting to a new connection here with that ace. It's just about some sort of movement. All right, let's get some more. Let's dig a little deeper and see what the advice is here. I'm going to use the Jane Austen tarot deck for the advice. What is the advice here? Oh my gosh, if you're hearing my stomach growling, I'm so sorry. Oh, I can't believe I'm so hungry. But I am. Ooh, okay. There's those swords. That's that page. That's that 3. 3 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah. There could be a third-party situation here. But let's wait and see what the advice is. Let's wait and see. Ooh, the Emperor reversed. Uh-oh. Money. Aries. There's fire, too. Could be an Aries. The Queen of Pentacles. Wow. The Queen's upright. He's reversed. Okay. I'm starting to see what's going on here. The Fool. The Star. There's the healing. Okay. 4 of Cups is the overall. Okay, this is definitely a complicated situation. Let me move these. Can you see all this? Not really. There's a lot of cards today. Okay, so the advice here is to let go of the pain of the past. That could be an ex situation, or like I said, the people around you, some sort of hurt or betrayal. It's like, let that go and have a beginner's mind when it comes to love, right? This is about taking a chance. This is about moving forward. This is about focusing on what it is you want to build, what makes you feel comfortable. This is about, you know, with the 4 of Cups, it's like there's an opportunity or a person that is going to be someone who either takes you from a state of being bored with love or bored with, you know, a situation to engaging. It's like, I think the big advice here for you is to not let other people dictate what you do when it comes to love, and to move forward towards healing in a very balanced way. Because I do think that this is a case of opposites attract. I do think there is some adjustment needed with this person, but the focus here is really on you healing from something, okay? Healing from a past hurt, healing from a breakup, healing from some sort of betrayal maybe. Could be even friends, could be work. It could just be that, you know, you've been through a tough time or you're going through a tough time. And this is about embracing love and allowing someone to bring you that comfort, right? And not being suspicious all the time. I don't know why I have to say that, but I do, and I understand it, because if you've been betrayed, obviously, you know, you're going to be a little cautious. But with the Fool card, it's always about taking that leap. But I see healing coming here. We have the Star card, we have Temperance. There's something about getting back on your path, getting back to your, you know, what you're meant to do, with the direction you're meant to head. And so this is about taking your time, but also allowing different people, maybe not who you're expecting, to bring you comfort in some way. Okay, let's see what the angels have for you today, the romance angels. Okay, release your ex. Wow. Three of Swords. Release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Exactly what I was saying. Three of Swords is clearing your energy. The Joker is starting fresh, allowing yourself to not be stuck or staying in a group or a situation or with ex energy around you. The Star is letting that healing in. Your ex could be the Emperor reverse, the Aries energy, or someone who's concerned with money, somebody who was controlling. This is about allowing someone in who's comforting, who's different. Okay? Oh, I hope this helped. Please write your comments below, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want a private reading, the links are below. I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 4, let's get started with your reading. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Galentine's Day. I hope you have a great weekend. We are going to look at messages today for you about what's coming next in love, and somebody's looking for a new beginning. Okay, so let's see where we're headed with the new beginning. I'm starting with one of my decks, which is the Teacup Love Oracle. So if you love it, check the links below. And if you want a private reading, all of that information is in the description box. Okay, so let's get going. Let's see what we have for you today. A new beginning. What messages do we have? Moving fast. Ooh, something that is gonna get going once it's once you meet this person. It's happening. It's moving fast. Divine timing. I love that. I love that. It's like maybe you felt like you've been waiting a long time, right? You've been waiting, and you meet this person and everything moves quickly. Like you move from just like that first interaction to the date goes quick to feelings move fast. It's just all lining up for you. I love it. Let's get some details about this since it is going to move quick. We want to know what's going on. I'm going to start with the Crystal Visions Tarot. So we're going to pull cards for you about this new beginning. I'm excited. I love when I see, first of all, divine timing and moving fast, because sometimes that means my clients have, you know, maybe felt like they've been waiting, or it's taken longer than they thought to meet someone, and then we kind of feel like just because if we wait a while or if things seem long, that's how it's going to go forever, and it just doesn't. Life changes so quickly. I see it all the time with my clients. I've been doing this for a very long time, so believe me when I know it. Ooh, the Unknown card is reversed. Dun, 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 dun. Goosebumps. Somebody you know. Somebody you've met. Or somebody from a past life. Oh, it's kind of leaning towards past life with the divine timing, but could be someone you know. Could be something you've met, someone you've met already. Someone you've met already. Ace of Swords. Ooh, I love that, because the Ace of Swords is the card of clarity. It's new beginnings. It's the ace. It's fresh start. So there we go. The universe is saying you're on it. This is it. We're moving forward here. And when the Ace of Swords comes up in a reading, by the way, always know that change is coming quickly. That's what that ace is different than other aces. This is a card of change. Quick, 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 quick. Swords are quick. Wow. Ooh, Seven of Wands. Look at that fire. I love the red in the divine timing and the fire here in this card. Wands are, I should have said, swords are air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Wands are fire, Leo, Sag, Aries. This is about wanting to, or feeling like you have to defend something, defend this relationship, protect it. This feels more like protection, divine protection. Moving fast. Look at all those wands. Wands move fast. Wow. Okay, let's see what else we get. Let's get some clarifiers here. Let's get a clarifier on the unknown card, a King of Cups. Oh, okay. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's funny because, you know, when the King of Cups is reversed, it means something different than upright. The energy is different. For me, though, I have the different feeling about this, but I'm going to keep pulling cards. Let's keep going, and then we'll come back to that. Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah. This is for some of you, this is a new beginning with someone that you've had a connection with before, a fresh start. It's going to move fast. It's going to change. And you're getting back together, or a past life person coming back. Something that you wished for is going to happen. A wish that you thought was over, a dream that you thought had died. You are getting it. Wow. Yeah. Hangman. This is a change in perspective about a situation, possibly a Pisces male. And Pisces is also a connection to past life energy and divine connections. Okay, Pisces connected to the Hangman. The Hangman is upright. It's reversed, which means it's upright. This is finally connecting. Finally. Wow. Yeah, it feels like there has been a weight here. There's some sort of weight between being together and not. Wow. Ace of Wands. Talk about a new beginning. This really is, this love energy is going to really move fast, but also bring back your belief and your feelings that love exists. What I love about the Ace of Wands is it's a new start, it's a fresh start. It's something you have to take advantage of quickly. It's like, listen, you're getting handed this, you better grab it. That's the moving fast energy. You get this opportunity once and you better grab it. Don't delay. When this person shows up, you better go for it. Believe in it, trust, have faith. okay? The wait is over. The dream is actually able to be realized. The change is happening. You're getting this fresh start. It's someone you've known or before, either past life or you've known, you've met them already. Okay, let's get some clarifiers and some advice here from the Jane Austen deck. Let's see what the advice is here. Okay, the Emperor is upright. That's taking decisive action. That's the fire. That's going for it. That's protecting this. That's not letting anything stop you. Moving on, letting go of any past connections, anything that's holding you back. Don't be afraid to move into this new situation, okay? Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is the divine timing thing. This is something you have waited for, maybe even lifetimes, okay? This is meant to be, look at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. Oh my God, I'm screaming. I'm screaming. Strength is underneath it. I am screaming. This is happening. This is happening. Ace of Swords twice. This is a new beginning, a fresh start. This is you having clarity. You're like, oh my gosh, yes, I have to go for it. I have felt stuck. I have felt like I've been in some sort of repetitive cycle. But listen, you were learning lessons. You were both getting to the place that you are now. This is happening. This is a new love energy coming in. Wow. Okay, let's get a message from the romance angels. Let's see what the romance angels have to say about this new beginning for you, number 4. I'm so excited for you. What do you have? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So you have boats twice. So there is something about travel. There is something about travel and water. I'm feeling Pisces here. Pisces, sun, moon, rising. But look at that. This is a romantic situation. This is so romantic. Go for it. Don't wait. If someone pops in and it's like, oh my gosh, just do it. Okay. So exciting. That's your reading for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, if you want a private reading or any information at all about me or about decks that I use, check the description box below. I am sending you so much love. Have a good one. I'll see you soon.